everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Foundry, episode 3. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us. Little first-person factory builder on procedurally generated worlds. Just came out with a new update recently, and we're exploring all that is Foundry. I really don't know a lot about this game, actually, as is evidenced by the first 2 episodes. So, yeah, there is that. And I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire, but if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. Okay, we should get rid of the rest of that. I think that cleans us out now of all of that stuff. So, and then we can take that down because, well, I might leave it up actually, because we'll probably be chopping down trees, and it does give us power, so even if it's just a little trickle, it's good. Now, okay, a few things here that we need to do. We need to be able to get research happening at a better clip than we are right now. So we're going to redesign things here a little bit. Oh yes, I should mention this thing. I screwed up. You know, in the last episode, I think my brain at some point just kind of flipped a switch and turned off. Obviously, this is a second lane loader. It even says second lane loader. So, and we're going to use that actually here shortly. So let's just take a look at this because we want to do something significantly different here. This is okay. We've loaded that. Let's see. How are we doing this? So that's producing it. Then we're outputting it into our storage. And we're also I see, we're outputting it from the manufacturer into here. This is no good. I don't like pretty much everything that I've got going on here. So we're going to get rid of all this. Now how do I do that? Shift F. Shift F. There we go. Actually, that might be okay. That line might be okay. This one we do not want though. Shift F. And Shift F. We're going to get rid of that lane completely. This we're going to get rid of. This we're going to get rid of. That. All of this is going away. Including that. Okay. So yeah. This is actually not terrible. But we're going to pull from the other thing, not that thing. In fact, I may even move this guy. So we've got plate going out there for that, and plate going there for that. Yeah. And it's all going into here, so that's not going to cap out. Oh yes, it will. It will eventually cap out. Okay, good. Good. So that'll eventually stop producing. But still, it's not in a great location either. So we're going to get rid of that. Okay. Now, so what I'm thinking about here is, let's see. What all have we got in here? Yeah, I want to grab that. We're going to put that. I'll need to feed it out to that location still. And so I need, hold on a second, let me just think about this for a shake. I'm going to just stop for a second here. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I haven't done very much yet, but so we've got these two things coming over here. Those guys are taking into there now, so that's a little bit. And there's the proper use of the second lane loader. So now we're going to grab this guy and put it here. Here. Yeah, I like that. That's going to be fine. And this guy is going to be responsible for making these things. So we're going to bring in the far one off of that and intake there. That's good. And then we're going to output here. Like so. So now we've got these guys sitting here, which is good. So now we need to get these going into another machine. Not that. No. Another one of these. And actually what we want to do here is we want to make it so we can line up a whole bunch of these. And I've kind of screwed that up a little bit, but we can jury rig it to make it work. If we come there, yeah, that'll work. We're gonna come here, except we need more of those. Oh, whoa, we don't have enough of something. We don't have enough of this stuff. Nope. Nope. This stuff. Yeah. Grab a bit of that. And make ourselves one of these. Oh, we'll make two. Yeah, two actually. I do want two. Okay. You. There and there. So now, back here. We're gonna do. Oh, no, not quite. So close, but not quite. This guy. Out to here. Right. Now we've got it lined up. 3. So we're going to go here. And here, 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 and here. And here, those are all intake. So we will, that'll work over there. And then over here, we can just go something like that. That'll be fine, I think. That's going to be output. That's going to be output. All these guys are going to be science packs. And then, is that right? No, it isn't. Not even close. Brilliant. Brilliantly done. There, I promised it. I promised the nonsense. I might put these back here in a second. I probably will in a second, but we do not need any of this. Oh well, a brilliant idea gone astray. Yes, yes, brilliant idea, brilliant. Yeah. Okay. So yes, we need to make use of this in this line here. Unfortunately. It's a little awkward being where it is. But it'll work. It'll work fine. Just not great. Yeah, this kind of sucks. It would be nice if we could start, if we were 2 more that way, but what the hell. What the hell? Even that, no, that would work. That would work. We could do it there. Sure. And then we'll need to sort out the back. And that's not that difficult. We can just get rid of one of these and then add one at the end. Easy peasy. Q. I keep using the center mouse button as my copy paste because that's the way it is in Astro Colony. but it's Q here. Okay, now we're back to here. Okay. Now what I might do is output them in the back doing the same thing, but we'll go right to the end, and then we will go boom, like so. Hello. Hello. That'll work. Now we have everything going in that needs to go in. And now we need stuff to come out. So we'll throw these guys down for outputs. Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell? Did I put them all in backwards? Yeah, I did. All in. That one's okay. That one's okay. Come on. And then we need a bit of this stuff. Going down that way, and these are going to be outputs. Like so. And finally, we need to load these into one of these. That'll be fine. Okay, so now we are producing a lot more of that. Now we need to use a lot more of that. And to do that, we are going to make more than just one silly research server, obviously. I guess I could keep with the same pattern. Go this way with it. We want some research servers. Let's go maybe 3 research servers to start. We'll see how that works. Yeah. Oh yeah, those will take a little bit of time. Those will take a little bit of time. Okay, so at least we can get our research going now, because it's been pretty nasty. Oh yes, also the thing that did pop while I was paused there is we've now come up to Scrap Workshop, so we can research more things now, apparently. You. I just made 2. I thought I made more than that. No, yeah, I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna run out of these. Yeah. Intakes. There. Now, we need a project. conveyor balancer we're working on. Yes. So that'll go much quicker now. Much, much, much quicker now. That's great. Yay! Okay, so, and we've got something else that we need to do. Let's check in here, actually. Let me see this. To do this, we need something else. We need this, 5 more slots. Let's do that. Let's just do that because that'll take no time at all. Nice. That's better. Okay. Now we can do Science Pack 2, which is fantastic. The one mistake that I made when I played this, a very short period of time that I played this. Oh, and here, these lists, I don't even have to go through this little queue unless I want to plan ahead, which, you know, plan ahead? Why would I do that? You know what? I'm going to do another inventory. I like that. One thing that I did in the last short playthrough, 5 episodes, is I ignored a lot of these things, you know, the doors and the decor and all these things, and I'm not going to do that this time. I want to get into this. We're gonna see all that this game has to offer, so for sure. But we do need Science Pack 2 for an advancement that we're going to do here soon. So that was actually a slow inventory. I got to make sure that I check exactly how many science packs it requires for each of these things. We're doing pretty good for science packs right now, but anyway. And how is our power doing, I wonder? Grid stats. Let's take a look at our power plant, wherever that is. I have no idea where that is. There it is. Okay, yeah, we've got 2 of these going. That's great. Machine inventory full. So each one of these is capable of 1.8, and we're right now at 2, and so we're actually really in good shape power-wise. We don't have to worry about that at all right now, and it's very easy to expand that, so not concerned one bit there. Okay, so I'm gonna move this to a spot that, in fact, I'm kind of tempted to move all of this stuff because it's right in the middle of everything right now. But just research inventory size. Check it out. Oh, nice. Another 5 slots. That's fantastic. Fantastico. Okay, so we got all sorts of stuff. We got these containers. What's the deal with this? That's 15. Most, oh, I see. And then you get to see. So all we get is this container here. For that one. This one we get basic shapes. Core, basic shapes, and a paint roller. Door. Ladders, nice. Light pole. Now that might not be a bad idea. 50 for that. That's a lot. And then 15 for railings. Science pack 2 is 30. Stairs. Yeah, there's some good ones here. Let's do some of these easy ones to get done. We're gonna do. Okay, so let's figure out, where do we want our little center to be? Hotbed of activity. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. I almost want to get it up, like off the floor. What am I researching? Container. You know what? I'm going to start doing some of these other ones, like stairs and stuff. We could make a second level here and make that kind of our little, where this guy can go and that guy can go, and I don't know. Seems like it's right in the middle of everything right now. Yay! Let's go. Stairs. Okay, I'm going to research a few of these things and then I'll bring you right back. See you in a minute. Okay, so yeah, we got most of those guys done. Apparently, BB has a new quest. I just extended this out here. I haven't really looked at anything yet, so we're going to take a look at these things. So we got the railing. We got this container, and we got stairs. And we've got this, basic shapes. We'll make all these things just to see what we're looking at here. So let's go here. And here, I'm going to see what that is. I did make a container. And I also took a look at the conveyor balancer. I like it. I like the conveyor balancer. It's like a splitter. It's a merger. It's a prioritized system. It's really, I just read about it in here. F1. Character customization. You can customize your character's appearance with different looks and colors. To do so, visit the door of your drop pod on the opposite side of the smelters. We have put our drop pod away for now. So, yeah. Let's see. Smelters. Conveyor balancer, yeah. And it all breaks it down here, little handles that prioritize things. So if you've got 2 coming in and 1 going out, it's a splitter. If you've got 1 coming in and 2 going out, it's or the other way around. 1 coming in, 2 going out, it's a splitter, yes. And 2 coming in and 1 going out, it's a merger. So that's pretty handy. It's I don't mind that. So let's take a look at this. Hold right mouse button. I see. So we got all kinds of shapes that we can use there. It probably defaults to a kind of a square shape. So I see. Drag. Okay. Let's say we want it to go up. How much is that? That's 5 up. Let's go 6 up. I guess I can't go up there now. Okay, and then let's say I see we can also paint with biomass. Interesting. I'm going to make a bit more stairs. Oops. Okay. This is like awkward and kind of terrible, but oops. Okay. And then let's say ooh. No. Let's do it over there. Bring it over here. That's easier. Okay. Not enough in my inventory, eh? Probably should have made those with the other ones, but okay, so we're going to go horizontal. That's too high. I just went too high there. I only have one left, so we're going to need another one of that. So we can come up here. No. Oops. Like that. And then what if we went into here? I see. Oh, it takes the hole. So let's craft, go in here. Bunch of those. Now, will it automatically know that I want to go? No, it won't. So it won't do that. Okay. So cue that. No, it won't do that, eh? Ah, I see, I see. We can just go like this. And then, there we go. Now we're cooking. Do again. There we go. That's okay. Now, what I'd like to do is take this guy. We could put it even there. Oh, you got to come in on the end? Yes, you do. All right. Well, that's okay. Let's, oopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Now, there's not a lot that I want to put in here, actually. Auto sort. Oh yeah, I want to try this. That doesn't appear to do anything. Oh, you know what? I bet we don't have power up here. Probably not. So we're gonna go... Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, we can't do that. Actually, what am I doing? Q. There's nothing wrong with this. All we have to do is go like that. No, 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 wrong. Why? In fact, I wouldn't mind doing something like that, just for the heck of it. Okay, so that should now be connected up here. We've got light up here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Everything makes sense. And then let's see what this one is like. If we put it here. I see. That's not a great one. That one I can do without. Wait. I see. There is a toggle on it, eh? No toggle on this one? Uh-oh. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be a toggle on that one. This one I don't like at all. So we're just going to dispense with that and we'll throw it in here. Let's check out the signs. F1. Signs. You can use signs to label parts of your factory. There are wall-mounted and floor-mounted signs. Toggle between them by using the radial menu. Okay. Press the button on the edge of the signs to open the frame to customize its text. Various styling tags include color tags, which may be used to create custom formatting. By default, the text size will be as big as possible to fully display your text. I see, I see. Okay. Excellent. Wow, it's just that's a very small sign, hey? F1. But it looks like you can drag them together. So if we had multiples, and we also have this door here too. Let's see what we can do with that. Ah, I see. I like it. I mean, it's a terrible application that I've got here, but I do like it. Yeah. Wider than, that's interesting that they make it wider than one space. Yeah. Huh. It's okay. I don't mind it. We can do some fun stuff with that. This is just a mess right now because I'm just playing around with it, but yeah, it's pretty terrible. No, oh right, and we don't have any stairs in our inventory. Not quite sure why that did what it did. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You kind of almost need it to be shift. Ah. Yeah, I don't want to go on that plane. I don't like their Okay, new. Now point to the opposite end of the floor. Yeah. I guess it's okay. Oh boy, I just took out everything under there. I see. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Yeah. Okay. So I want to put this back in. Come on. Boy, that's difficult. That is difficult to do that. This is a complete waste of materials. I know that. Vertical. What am I doing? Doing the same damn thing I just had in there. Yeah, no. Oh no, this is right. This is right. This is what I wanted to do. And then we run out. Right, and then we will need to move that if we want this to be. Shift F. Get rid of all that. And then we're going to put this. Oh, jeez. And then let's copy that. Right mouse button. And then there. Maximum safety. And then, okay, so This is all kind of foolishness and nonsense here, but we're going to take you, and we're going to take you, and we're going to go up here. And we're going to put those things in here. There. And this guy. Oops. I don't know about this guy being up here, but we can do it. Why not? Oops. And what else have I got that I... Oh, yeah, right. This guy, which takes up actually a lot of space. A ton of space. Let's go you out of here. And then we'll put this back up. Right there. That sounds like a good place for it. Okay, buddy. What's your deal? Lights.
Are you feeling a little spooked when it's dark? No worries, BB. We can create some light poles to brighten up our nights.
We did that. Oh, build 5 light pole ones. Well, I don't really want... the light pole ones suck. I have to say. Light pole ones really are not very good. But, okay. We will... Wait. Let's go... Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? Put you in there, you in there. Put you in there again. I should probably use you. I don't know about it being up here, but let's not put it up here. Let's put it right there. Okay. Now, let's go. He wants us to make 5 of these. I made 5. You want me to put them up somewhere? Put that guy there. Put you there. There. Task complete. Lights.
Oh yes, you've illuminated my perspective. Things are looking exceptionally bright around here.
Okay, so that's done. Wow, this episode, I tell you, we haven't really done much of anything, have we? Oh, well, but we played a little bit. We kind of got a sense of how all that works. We're going to need to research this, though. Science Pack 2 and how we build Science Pack 2s, I don't know. But we got lots of Science Pack 1s. So I don't know if we need this many. We can always scale it back, though, so that's fine. Now, where spaceship is up there, so let's go talk. See what we've got here. So not much. Sales platform. That just tells me what I've got for sale. This would be commerce. Transport bot. 351 in the past hour. Ooh, that's great. We're making a lot of money here. Why is this going down? Profits are going down, eh? Do I make sense? Can I make sense of this? There's a crap load of competitors, eh? Anyway, I see those are the different types of robots and stuff. Storage. Construction materials. We have 12,000 of those. Oh, okay. All right. Station upgrades. Anything here? Solar panels. We can upgrade our solar panels. Install solar array 1. All right. Maybe we should do that. Well, we'll hold off on that for right now. How are we doing? 92%. We're almost there. Let's see what we need in order to make that. I apologize for this episode being kind of useless. But so we need conveyors and building blocks. So we're going to start. Oh, wow. You want me to mass produce conveyor belts? That's weird. You want conveyor belts for... Okay. Well, conveyor belts are basically... let's look at this here. Plates and machinery parts. So exactly the same thing. No, not the same thing. Exactly the same thing as I thought. Oh, we're a small assembly now. Wow, that's exciting. As I thought it was for this. Okay, so plates and, well, that's actually not too bad. That's not bad at all. How are we doing for plates? Full. We're full. So we could make another thing going off this way, because we've also got we've got the we've got the machinery parts right in here as well. So we're not keeping up though here. So we'll need another. Yeah, we're gonna need another machinery parts here. Well, that's not terribly difficult. We can just build ourselves an assembler. Oops. Pop you down there. Oops. This was going to be machinery parts. Oops. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. far away. Now we can increase that size, that output as much as we want. So that'll start growing again. Now the question is this guy... No, we're good. Excuse me. Conveyor and building block. Oh, building blocks. Not plates, building blocks. So yeah, that's... And building blocks, we do need rods for building blocks. So that's interesting. Well, that makes it more complicated, don't it? It does indeed. I feel like this isn't quite set up right. I feel like I should have the base products basically going around this base side by side so that I can draw off of both of those wherever I need them. So yeah, that's not great. That's not a great design choice that I've made here. But the flip side is I don't think it would be terribly difficult to change it. I mean, even if I brought this back here and brought it in on this side instead of on the front side, that would solve a few problems right there. Yeah, I might have to do a little rejig of this. But what I'll do is maybe I'll do that between this episode and the next episode. Actually, a good idea would be to come right around out here with both of those. I think that's a pretty damn good idea. Yeah, I like that idea. And then we can draw both on wherever we want. Yeah, I like that. All right, that's what I'll do. Between this episode and the next episode, I'll set that up a little bit better, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more done in our next episode. I know that it's not great that I spent this episode doing all of that, but I need to do more of that kind of stuff in this instead of just going directly for production, because I want this to be, you know, really what I might do is go out further here and create a second level that goes all the way out so that I got lots of room to expand the control center basically of our factory. So yeah, I might do that. Anyway, but that's pretty much it for this episode. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit more. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So now I've got rid of this conveyor belt coming straight across here. These guys are outputting to the front side instead of the back side. So we've got all those things coming in there. Now we've got this guy, and I think I screwed up one little thing here. Yeah. Oh, oopsie. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, these guys default to going up. So if you want them to go down, you got to hold the right mouse button and deal with that. So that's fine. So now I've got these guys running all the way around the outside. So I had to split here to send one off in that direction, and then I had to split here to send one off in that direction. So yeah, we'll see how that works. I don't know. And now at any point here I can do a double to grab that or a single to grab that and produce off in this direction. So it's a step up. I don't know that it solves any problems at this point, but we'll see, because the next thing we need to do is start producing conveyor belts and building blocks, and storing them somewhere, and then we'll work off of that for our Science 2, which will be in our next episode. So yeah, hopefully that will all work out. I'm looking forward to it. We've got all this space in the center that I'm kind of avoiding using for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck, if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? And if you have, well, thank you. I very, very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Foundry right here. So long.